welcome to Denmark's postcard-perfect region of Odense. Swaths of agricultural land outside a major city where they grow tomatoes, cucumbers, and now, something new.
It's actually coming from Canada.
A Danish vegetable grower has teamed up with a Canadian cannabis company to embrace the country's new medical pot market. Danes say they're benefiting from Canada being ahead of the game.
Canada and cannabis, it's in the front in the world, so they have a lot of knowledge.
And this is only the beginning. Aurora Nordic is building a 1 million square foot facility with plans to sell in Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Iceland too. They want to be the largest pot producer on the continent. But there's competition.
The warm-up's over, man. Now we start playing. It's great. It's just a start.
Canada's largest pot producer, Canopy Growth, has its eyes on the global market too.
About 90% of my time is international, right? Where I'm going is Europe, South America. Last week was Australia. There are now 30 plus countries that want to regulate cannabis.
He's building in Denmark as well and exporting to Germany's medical market. He believes in the next few years more and more countries will legalize recreational pot, and he's trying to position his company for global dominance.
If we do it just right, it could be one of those great Canadian companies that disrupts the whole world.
But back in Denmark, recreational pot remains illegal.
I don't think it's a top issue right now.
Not enough interest from the public and little support from police mean few politicians here are interested in the legalization debate, he says.
If you look at the Danish parliament, I don't think you can today see that there will be a majority towards legalizing.
But it's not today that Danish and Canadian businesses are betting on, only that if Canada's example to the world eventually proves to be a good one, others are sure to follow. Catherine Cullen, CBC News, Ottawa.
It's worth noting that one of the big changes we've seen here in Canada since legalization is just how many Canadians are getting involved in the cannabis industry. Check out the latest numbers from Statistics Canada. They show that more than 10,000 people had cannabis-related jobs in November, not surprisingly up 266% from the year before. That's a lot. The majority work in agriculture, meaning they are the ones doing the actual growing and producing of the product.